What's up, you guys? It's me, KC, back with another video. This is Microsoft's E3 predictions. What I think that Microsoft is going to do. What is Microsoft going to do? I see a lot of rehashes coming out. Really, like a lot of them, such as Halo 5. They said that's going to be announced at this year's E3. I heard that Gears of War is rearing its ugly head into the picture yet again after that abysmal judgment that I heard from everybody saying that game was garbage and literally panning the hell out of that game. They don't want to see it again. Okay. Like I always say every year, a new handheld from Microsoft. What's Microsoft without a new handheld? I mean, they've been in the market for a long time. They know how to handle the handheld business. Let me stop. Microsoft new handheld. I love saying that every year. I'm going to continue to keep saying that. And when they finally release their new handheld, I'm going to be like, I told you all. I told you that they're going to be releasing a new handheld. But more than likely, they won't. But the pre-E3 news was that Microsoft's Xbox One had a price cut due to them separating the Kinect from the Xbox itself. So I'm wondering if their games, if the Kinect even matters at this point with the new games that they're claiming that they were going to be releasing as of this year and next year, or the announcements that they were going to be making at E3, because they said this year they were going to be focusing on the games. It was all about the gamers this year because of that bullcrap that they pulled last year with the DRM. Did not rock, man. Everybody flipped their scripts, flipped all the tables in their living room sets. You know, they hid under their desks and let the tornado outside, you know, spin around. For real, seriously, it was that chaotic last year how things went down when Microsoft did that DRM compared to Sony and their $400 machine. Now Sony, of course, they played it safe because it was going to be $500 if they had added the PlayStation Eye along with it. But they was like, let's go ahead and undercut the competition and release this $400 console. So I'm just wondering, they said that they were going to be focusing more on the games. Microsoft, of course, said that. And I'm just wondering how, you know, they're going to be focusing on the games when they at first said they was all like, Kinect 2.0 is so pivotal and you have to have Kinect. And then this time around, they're pretty much contradicting themselves, and they're like, oh, you don't need Kinect, we're gonna separate it come June, whenever. I think it was like June to something, that they were gonna separate the Kinect from the Xbox One and make the Xbox One $400. And I'm all like, oh, so you don't need the Kinect. So you see that the Sony PlayStation is selling more than the Xbox One. So as far as the games go, because they separated them to, I don't know, because Microsoft always comes out with these weird games that you never heard of. That's one thing that I can say about Microsoft. They'll release a whole bunch of BS games that you've never heard of, and they'll make them look flashy, look nice, and then by the time that you get it in your hands, you just like, did they put the effort into it, or like what's going on here? Because I heard that like Alan Wake wasn't as good as it should have been, and Rise Son of Rome wasn't as good as it should have been, and like Crackdown 2 wasn't as good as it should have been, because Microsoft loves to have the knack for hyping everything up, and then once it gets into your hands, you're just like, what is this? And then, of course, at the flagship, you know, the forefront, they gotta have Halo, Gears, and of course Call of Duty, which is not even their exclusive at all. You know, they have to make that be known, you know what I'm saying? So it's really confusing with Microsoft. One thing that I do hope and that they bring back is more of Rareware's games. I love that they brought back Killer Instinct. That was really cool. That is like awesome. I never played Killer Instinct for the Xbox One, but that was really awesome that had came out last year. Me and the site were just flipping out when they had announced Killer Instinct. We went nuts. Dude, last year E3 was pretty damn awesome. Seriously. We went insane when they announced Killer Instinct. So to see something from Rareware, I would like to see a Banjo and Kazooie game. A proper Banjo and Kazooie game. Not that BS that they had, nuts and bolts that they came out for the Xbox 360, but a real Banjo and Kazooie title, or something from Rareware's in-house studio when it comes to their games. As far as I don't know, I forget what other games that Rareware made in the past, but bring some more of those games out. We want to see more of that from Rareware. Seriously, we really want to see more of those titles come out because it would be totally different, and I would love to see that from them. So yes, that's what I'm counting on. I don't understand why Rareware is not really being utilized at Microsoft. I don't know what is going on over there. They should be milking the heck out of them to try to get their games to the forefront, because it took a while for them to release something as awesome as Killer Instinct. Everybody went crazy when that game came out on the stage. I was like, yo. As far as peripherals coming out for this new console, Xbox One, I don't think it will be any new peripherals that will come out. So let's give that a pass. Any new controllers, I'll give that a pass. Any new bundles, I can see a bundle coming out for that Xbox 360 with any new game that they announce. Maybe Halo. Maybe Halo is coming out this year, which I highly doubt. Maybe that will be bundled along with the Xbox One to move them out the shelves. Maybe the next Gears of War game that they decide to come out with will be bundled along with the Xbox One. There's many different things that they could possibly do. It's really a big mystery when it comes. It's no big mystery, but it's always a mystery when it comes to Microsoft E3. Like I said, they always have the flagship titles such as Call of Duty, Day 1 DLC before PlayStation and Sony, Halo, and Gears. And then they have like these flashy games, and out of 10 of Forza. And then they have like 10,000 or 10 flashy games that they show off, and only 2 or 3 of them are worth even praising about, and the rest of them are BS. And then they'll show off a couple of Kinect titles, and maybe something a little bit surprising, and then that'll be the end of the show. Okay, so really, all I want to see from Microsoft is something that's coming out of Rareware Studios. We want to see some more excitement from them, because that's the only thing that can make them, in my opinion, that can make the Xbox One more exciting. Is to see something from them again. That was awesome. The Killer Instinct, boy. Whew, that was hype. That was seriously hype. But anyways, there's not much to say about Microsoft. With that being said, that's the end of my E3's predictions for Microsoft for 2014. I will be doing Sony, Nintendo. I don't know which one I'm going to be doing in a particular order. You just gotta watch these videos and see what I think about it. Go ahead and comment down below, say how you feel about it. And I will see you guys later. Join the Gaxus chat, www.gamingaxis.weebly.com. We have all gamers there for you. Be posting down in the link description below. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.